You already know what it is. It's your boy.
Ain't enough for the streets.
Bruh.
Yo, shout out to everybody for tuning in one more time to Up Next Media. It's your boy Ain't Off for the Streets. I appreciate every one of you guys that's watching this video right now. It means the most to me. I don't care if it's just one of you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking your time out your day to watch this video. So what we're going to talk about today. But before we talk about the topic of the day, I want you guys to subscribe if it's your first time on our page. Like this video and put your notifications on so you could get notifications every time we drop a video. And also make sure you guys comment. Let us know what video topic you guys want us to talk about and any ideas, or if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave a comment for sure. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about how you guys, especially for independent artists, how you guys could tour on your own show and do your own party and start making money. Instead of waiting for promoters to book you guys could start doing your own shows. You feel me? You guys could start doing your own shows and start making your own money. You feel me? Because a lot of artists, a lot of independent artists just be waiting for people to put them on shows, or they just be going around paying people to get on shows, which is a good thing, which is not a bad thing, right? It's good to kind of like get your feet wet if you don't have the experience, right? But after you do a couple showcases and things like that, you want to start making money, right? So if any promoter is not paying you, then you gotta start looking on putting your own show, right? So it's best for you to start getting your own feet wet and start paying yourself. So this page is pretty much trying to teach people how to be their own boss and start creating their own source of income. You feel me? Instead of waiting for people to put food on your table, instead of waiting for people to put money in your pocket, start putting money into your own pocket. You feel me?
Bruh.
Real shit. That's exactly what I like to tell people. Be your own boss. Stop waiting on people, man, because there's nobody gonna feed you out here, man. Like, this is a dog eat dog world. Everybody trying to eat your food. You feel me? They're trying to take your money. They ain't really trying to put food in your table. You feel me? So it's good to kind of like build relationships and connect with people to kind of like start doing your own thing. First of all, if you're trying to do your own show, right, I would tell you, you need to have good songs. You feel me? If you don't have good songs and you don't have a social media presence out there and nobody knows you in your city, I'll tell you to just start building your resume a little bit more. Start putting out a couple more songs. Start growing your social media presence and start connecting with a few people. Start pinning a couple blogs to put you on their platforms, and start getting on a couple showcases as well, just so you could get a little bit of experience and to get the connect as well. Because if you do a showcase, let's just say you do a showcase, you were good, your song is good, you were rocking the crowd and things like that, then you'll be able to kind of like build relationship with that venue owner. So you do a showcase, then you go build relationship with that venue owner. Like, get to know who owns the building. You want to know who owns the building, not the promoter. It's good to know the promoter as well, but you want to know who owns the building. Like, once you get to know who owns the building, who's the manager at that building, then you build relationship with that manager. So if you build relationship with that manager, let's just say you wanted to showcase and you brought out a lot of people to that show, right? So you pretty much helping the promoter make money, and you're helping the owner make money as well. But if you go straight to the owner and you introduce yourself to the owner, and you got the owner's contact, right? Then you'd be able to talk to the owner on putting your own show. You feel me? You could tell the owner, hey, look, I brought this amount of people to this showcase. I'm looking at doing my own show. So it's either the owner be willing to give you the venue for free, and in exchange you could get the door and they get the bar or something like that. Or if you're doing all ages, you got split the door or something, right? But if the owner is willing to give you the venue for free, that's good for you. So now you don't have to come out of pocket to pay for a venue. So that money stays in your pocket, right? If let's just say you save $1,000 from not paying a venue, that $1,000 you could use to pay some other artists, to some other big artists to pretty much close out the show or open up for you. You feel me? You get what I'm trying to say? So you get it? You guys are getting it now. You guys are getting it.
Bruh.
Ain't enough for the streets.
I'm giving you guys games right now. You see, you getting it, right? So if you save money from not paying the venue, now you have money saved that you could kind of like pay other artists to perform. That's gonna be able to bring more people to your show, right? So you kind of like want to use that money to pay artists that have like a little buzz in your city, that are artists that have a name that's bubbling on social media, or an artist from out of state that you could use and pay $1,000 or $5,000, so forth, whichever amount you're trying to spend. So you gotta know your budget, how much you're trying to spend. So if you figure, okay, great, all I want to spend is $1,000, and you gotta figure out, okay, great, I gotta find somebody that's willing to take $500, because you need money to pay for a DJ as well, right? You need money to pay for a DJ. You need money to pay for graphic design, somebody that's gonna make you a flyer, so you can start promoting that showcase. So with $1,000, you could literally tour your own show, your own event, right? So let's just say the venue hold about 200 people. Now you got $1,000. They give you the venue for free. Let's just assume they give you the venue for free since you connected with the venue owner. But if you don't connect with the venue owners, there's many venues out there that you could check out in your city, or you could go to a couple event websites, venue websites that you could book a venue from. You know what I mean? Then you could book a venue. Now, once you book the venue, all you gotta do now is come up with a name for your event. Come up with a name for your show, right? And make yourself the headliner so you could promote your music. You know what I mean? So you gotta figure out your budget, right? Once you get a budget, but it's best to try to get a venue for free so you could save a lot more money, to kind of like use that money to put towards marketing and promotion for the event. Get a DJ, get some artists to pretty much headline the show for you, or even open up for you. That's gonna bring out a little crowd, or bring out a little buzz. And you could use an incentive to get other artists to open up for you in your city, other upcoming artists, and tell them, hey, I'm doing a show. Since you build network with other artists, you could tell them to come out and perform as well. And you could offer them an incentive and get $5 to $10 a ticket for them to bring out people to your show. Right, so they bring out people to your show. Now you be getting their fans as well, and they be making you money. You feel me? So you gotta think. You see, you get so many things that you do in your own show. You be getting other artists fans, and you be getting money from them as well. You get what I'm trying to say? You feel me? You feel me? Take down some notes. So like I said, go if you can't get a venue for free, go around different venues in your city, start networking with the managers of these venues. Let them know how many people you be able to bring to the venue, like how much money you be able to make them at the bar or whichever it may be, how much you be able to bring them some business, because most bars or in clubs or whatever, they need the business. So if you could promise them business, they'd be willing to work with you, even if they don't charge you the full price of the venue. They might give you a half price, or they might give it to you for free. It's all about your presentation and your business proposal. As long as you have a great business proposal, you'll be able to get most venues for free, or even get it at a lower cost, right? So once you got that figured out, you figure out your venue, you figure out the name of the show that you're trying to do, and you figure out your budget. How much you're trying to spend, and you figure out if you could get a 1 or 2, 3 artists to perform that have a buzz in your city, that will be able to bring out a crowd, and you figure out your marketing, your promotion, somebody to design your flyer and your promotion and marketing. Then all you have to do is get a website to host the event, so you can start selling tickets. You start selling tickets online. It's good to sell tickets online. That way, you know how many people that are probably gonna come to the event, right? So if you know, okay, you sold 20 tickets, you sold 100 tickets, then 100 people are gonna come out to the event, and some people might come out and pay at the door, right? So it's always good to sell tickets in advance and just saying come pay at the door, right? So once you do that, then there you go. You get a photographer, then you get a camera person, then you gotta get a dog girl, somebody to do the doors, start collecting money and tickets. Then you got to make sure you have security, because these people coming out to your venue, pretty much their lives in your hands. So you got to make sure they safe at your event. You feel me? Everybody's safe. There's no problem. So you got to make sure you have security. That's very, very important. You got to have money for security, and especially if the venue doesn't provide security. So you gotta have security. Another thing as well, I'll tell you guys, if it's your first time to an event and things like that in your city, I would say get insurance. You got to get like a day insurance for the event, just in case anything happened. Let's just say somebody got beat up at your event, they might sue you. But if you have insurance, insurance might cover that, right? So make sure you look into getting like a day insurance for your event. And if the venue already have insurance, then you covered there, right? So definitely look into insurance. Definitely talk to the manager about things like that. So you make sure you covered. You know, you don't have to cough up a whole bunch of money later on just in case anything happened, right? You always got to be proactive. So once you have all these things covered, then boom, you done your show. You were able to get new fans. You got footage, pictures. Now you'll be able to create content for your social media, and plus all those tickets that you sold. Now you know the most important thing. Now you have a email list from all these people that came to your event that you be able to promote to for your next event. You feel me? So it's always good to create an email list to collect all these data from everybody that's coming. So you have all these emails, phone numbers, ages, that where they come from. So it's good to have data of the event that you throw. You have emails that you could kind of like do email blasts for your next event that you got coming up. So it saves you a lot of money in marketing and promotion as well. So if people enjoy themselves in your first event, then they're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna want to come to the next event as well. So especially if you have the emails and you send out email blasts regularly, let them and thank them and things like that, they'll definitely come out and support you again. So like I said, I hope you guys got took down some notes, got some information about how you guys could throw your own event and start making money today, and stop waiting for promoters to book you, and stop waiting for like your friends to come and support you. Go out there and make new friends and make new connection and make new network and build with people that want to build with you, and start saving money and invest in yourself. That's definitely what I tell you guys. Invest in yourself and be your own boss. Don't stop waiting for people to feed you, because everybody's trying to take your food. You feel me? They're trying to eat your food. So be out there, be hungry, and go out there and eat yourself and create opportunities for yourself. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody for watching this video. I appreciate all you guys for coming through and supporting our page. We're definitely going to be dropping more information on how you guys could keep being your own boss and keep doing your own thing and stop waiting around for people to put you on. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Ain't Off the Streets. Holla at your boy. Make sure you guys subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think about this video. If you have any more information you want to share, if you have any questions, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram as well at UPN6XC. Follow us on Instagram. And also, if you guys need any promotion, any marketing, make sure you guys hit us up. We are here to help you guys. Follow us, subscribe to this channel. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and showing us love. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy.